most varieties of nuts, I set my timer for 6 minutes. That's when they start to get fragrant and the colors start to change quickly, and you'll want to make sure that they don't burn. Now, as you can see here on the left, the nuts are not roasted, and on the right, they are. There's a good color difference, and you want to make sure they get rich in color, but not too dark so that they are burned. For nut butters, I use Blendtec's Twister Jar, which is really helpful, and it has scrapers on the lid so that you can scrape down the sides easily, but you can definitely do this in a normal blender jar. You'll fill it up about 1 to 2 cups and then run for a full cycle on the lowest setting. If you have a regular blender jar, just let the whole cycle run through, and then at the end of it you'll go through with a scraper and scrape down the sides and get all of that almond butter or whatever nut you're using down to the bottom, and then start the next cycle, which you'll do on medium power or a level 5 if you're using a Blendtec, and let that cycle run all the way through. Now, as you can see here, it doesn't look like it's doing much, but it's really grinding down that mealy texture and making it into a really smooth, creamy nut butter. You can make a rich, creamy nut butter out of pretty much any roasted nut. Peanuts, walnuts, pecans, cashews, almonds, they all make delicious butters and are so easy to do. So let your imagination go wild and let your blender do the work. Simply scrape out your almond butter or whatever you made and put it into a jar. This will keep in your fridge for a couple weeks, and I've never had any issues with separating, so it's a total win-win. Seasoned roasted nuts are a great snack to keep around. They're healthy and they're so easy to make. This is a really simple recipe to go from. We just did cinnamon and salt, but you can really take this any direction you want. I've heard taco seasoning is good, or more of a chipotle mix. You can take this and run with it however you'd like. I wanted to keep it simple so that it would be a little bit healthier. If you wanted to, you could make a glaze with some honey or agave. The possibilities are really endless.